Hello, my name is Andy and I am the village idiot, and a man with a car and a GoPro and an unhealthy amount of time on my hands. Welcome back to the district of Bolsover for parish number 5. And for this one, we're starting in a very small village. And this one is part of a parish which contains 2 villages, one small and one much larger. And I'm beginning in the small one at a pinfold. We've seen one of these things before. Now this one's quite well preserved, it looks like, and it's even got a little mascot outside it. A little sheep made of bits of straw. That looks quite nice, doesn't it? This is the parish of Elmton with Creswell. So that was a good start. That information board has got a handy little map and loads of juicy information, and it's good because I didn't really know much about this village before I came here. It's a really good thing because it means I can show you things like this. Here's the old well. to be honest with you, there's more in Elmton than I gave it credit for. I expected this video to focus more on Creswell because there's a lot more history to talk about in that village, trust me. But Elmton seems to be full of things that I was unaware of. Right, there's a footpath now that we can take that takes us back down towards the green. So let's go and do that. Okay, now we've come up to Creswell, which unlike Elmton has got a very different history. I just want to point this out. I mentioned this briefly in the Hodthorpe and Belf episode. I'll mention it again. The sign here says, "Welcome to Creswell, home of the prehistoric crags." Yes, Creswell Crags is a thing. It is called Creswell Crags. I cannot deny that. The place is called Creswell Crags, but it does not fall within the parish of Elmton with Creswell. It belongs mainly to the parish of Holbeck in Bassetlaw, with a tiny part within Hodthorpe and Belf parish as well. So Creswell Crags, if you're expecting to see it in this video, it won't be in this video. It will be when I cover the parish of Holbeck in the Bassetlaw series. However, Creswell does have a lot more other things to talk about. Let's go and see one of those things. Now, we've seen mining areas before, and by now we're used to the idea of a model village, but here in Creswell they actually do have a street, an estate called Model Village, and it's very impressive. I've done the best I can walking down the road there to not try and film these houses, because these are quite something. Let's go and have a closer look at them. So there is a little plaque here in the middle of the model village which tells you a little bit about it, but it's very difficult to read it. I've taken a few pictures So hopefully when I get home I can decipher what this says, and I'll put the information that's in there into the captions. Some of it you may have already seen, some of it might be coming up in the next couple of shots. Let's have a little bit more of a wander around this place. Okay, we're moving away from the colliery history now to go and look at the centre of Creswell village, starting with the War Memorial, which is on the corner of Colliery Road. Loads here, isn't there? Loads. I'm really glad that Creswell Crags is not involved in this one, to be honest with you. It would make this video very, very long. Okay, I'm now outside Elmton Road Social Club, which is bang opposite the United Benefice of Elmton with Creswell Church. St Mary Magdalene's. Let's go and have a look at it. Okay, the next part of this walk around involves a rather lengthy trek up the A616 to the very north of Creswell, where I shall pick up an old railway line to come back down to where the car is parked. Whew, it's about a 10-minute walk to the point I need to get to. So see you in 10 minutes. Okay, so the plan was here to walk back down an old railway line, which is here. But as you can see, there are no steps leading up onto it unless they're this way. I don't know, but we'll soon find out. The line is the Clown Branch Line Greenway. I think that's what it's called. Clown Branch Line Greenway. Bit of a mouthful to say. And it leads back into the main village. If I can't get up there, it's not a big deal because there's a street to the left up there that I can use to pretty much take the same route. So this estate is certainly one of Creswell's quieter parts, and it takes us back to where we began at the model village. If I turn the camera around, you'll see the model village straight ahead of me. And that's pretty much it for the parish of Elmton with Creswell. That leaves me with today's picture bit, and that's coming up right now. So to wrap this one up, I've come to one of the colliery disaster benches outside the model village. Brilliant, Elmton with Creswell. It's a very, very big place, much bigger than I originally thought it was going to be, but that just means there's more stuff for you to watch. And don't forget, as far as Bolsover goes, for the next 11 weeks you will be able to see the parishes of Bolsover on this channel every Tuesday at 2:30. But for now, this has been the parish of Elmton with Creswell, and I've been the Village Idiot, and I'm out.